7 o'clock. We'll call this meeting to order. Please stand for the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Keep that fixed, Andy.
Got an echo there for a minute.
We're good. Number 3, approve the agenda as shown. Really, by Marcus, your computers. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Computers. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Public comment? The only public here.
Yes, it's you're like obligated.
You have to say.
Thanks, guys. Good morning.
Item number 5, recognition items. This is all you this month.
All right. Well, we've got congratulations to our May Warriors of the month. Mike Steinbring, Joy Dahl Springer, Callan Marfin, Ayla Thompson, Jenna Goulet.
I'm sorry.
David Nambrita, Sullivan Johnson, Xavier Tiafet, Gator Johnson, Julian Garrigan, Meadow Scott, Ethan Smith, Julia Garrigan, and Kaylee Smith. Recognition to the $2,437.50 for mental health professional at the school from the Conway Marvin St. Paul, Minnesota Foundation, the Max Foundation. And WGU Midwest Fund My School Giveaway Grant recipient in the amount of $10,000 for a STEM-focused project.
Thank you. Item number 6, consent agenda. Just has our standard hires terminations, alphabet for paper, and minor personnel changes. Yes, second. Thank you. March, any questions, comments? Amy? Nothing from anybody else?
Other than we have paraprofessional that put in a lot of years here that I think we should. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. How long has been on?
I don't know, but it was about as long as I've been in this community.
23 years?
Yeah, so she's been a staple in our paraprofessionals, so it's kind of sad to see that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Number 7, action items. A, approve resolution accepting donations. Dr. Yates will go through the donations. There's 3 of them. Entertain a motion to approve. Cindy?
Second.
Okay, before we have donor from was Central Boiler for robotics, maybe $2,500. Blackbutt Giving Funds, $400 for the Angle Inlet, and Andrew O. Matson Post 25, $185 for a marching band. We thank those 3 donors.
It's a lot shorter than the last one.
Yes.
Any questions on anything else?
Does what's the
Blackbutt Giving Fund?
Yeah, but do they have a project or certain projects that they do, or is it just something that they do
I think they just
regularly?
Yeah, they fairly regularly donate towards it.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Approved designation of identified official with authority for education identity access management system. This attachment is in there. This is, I believe, Dr. Yates on there. Entertain motion. Second.
So basically, this is an annual recertification that every district has to have somebody that is approved to place people under the different access roles within an MDE's systems. There's a bunch of different ones. So we'll make sure that each person is designated appropriately that's going to be doing the different roles. And then secondarily, I think Trish is the other one that is the secondary person as well we identify. So that's pretty much that.
Any question on that? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. 7C, approve resolution confirming approval of the 10-year long-term facilities maintenance revenue expenditure plan. This is also in the board packet, just outline what the plan is for the various facility projects and focuses for the next 10 years.
I'll make a motion.
Cindy, second. Cindy, any comment, question?
No, other than we had a very good explanation of this last night from Amanda. And Dr. Needs. That, I feel very comfortable with it. There's a lot of rules around it, so there's really much we can do to rearrange things.
Just hope the timing's right
Yeah,
in a lot of cases.
2032, we get out from underneath the building. So until then, most of the money's tied up in that. So.
This is a roll call vote.
Is this?
Yeah.
That's a resolution.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Ready for that?
Yep.
All right. Marcus Stricker,
Yes.
Gus Booth,
Yep.
Blake Nelson,
Yes.
Brenda Solar,
Yes.
Damon McMillan,
Yes.
Cindy Drost.
Yes.
And number 7D, approve final FY25 revised budget. Not a ton to say on this other than Amanda is incredibly accurate. So appreciate that.
Second. Go ahead.
Second.
Brenda. Marcus, any question? Brenda? Anybody else?
Again, in finance, we discussed this last night, and this is we're now in the last 2 weeks of this budget. So this is essentially the third edition. We get the initial, like now, which we'll do next for this next year. Then there's the December adjustment, and then this is our final. It's to bring things in line.
Is there ever a time in the year where you're like finally done with that budget or no?
No.
In 13 days, when it's over.
The next one.
To go back.
I suppose, yeah, there's adjustments later.
Any other comments or questions? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. 7E, approve preliminary FY26 budget. Again, appreciate Amanda for putting that together. And go through any questions on it once you open it up. Marcus.
Second.
Yes, thank you. Marcus, any questions?
I mean, I got some things written down for when we go through the reports, but in general, I think the preliminaries for this year were another deficit spend, but or deficit budget, but all in all, it's tracking historical close to where we should be, right? Nothing seems out of line or one way or the other, right? So I think what Amanda did or put together is looking very good.
That's any questions? Here. Anybody else? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Number 7F, approve resolution calling a special election for capital projects levy. This is the technology piece that we talked about again. Any questions from anybody? This is a roll call vote too, I believe. No? I think it should be.
Could be. I would think. Let's call it.
Yeah.
All right. No further discussion? Okay. Marcus Stricker.
Yes.
Damon McMillan.
Yes. Yes.
Brenda Solar.
Yes.
Cindy Drost.
Yes.
Gus Booth.
Yep. I remember this in the past being a roll call vote for some reason.
Yeah, it's no surprise.
It would make sense that it would be.
Yeah. For 7G, approve IP health insurance renewal rates. Information is in the board packet. I'll make a motion to approve. Comment for me. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, the rates actually were dipped just a little bit, which is good.
Wait, prices went down?
What?
I know.
Coverage didn't also go down?
Well, actually,
Probably, yeah.
limits raised a little bit. We did lose one of the plan options, but again, it's to at least even hold steady is a good thing at this time. And, it also reflects the overall membership now that all the groups are together under PEAP, which is the Public Employee Insurance Plan. So there's a few little things that work in our favor. So,
Have those been trending upwards 5 to 8% like most other plans have been?
yeah, and sometimes more like 9. But we've avoided the 50% increases that some schools have had, so I'm really happy with that. And to see a little bit of a decrease was nice. So not that I expect that next year, but we'll take when we can get it.
So feeder property taxes increase, right?
Any other questions or comments? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Number 7H, approve Delta Dental renewal. Information is also in the board packet.
Okay.
Any questions, Marcus? City?
I was just mentioned on the Delta Dental, this is, we're switching providers on this one. And I think it's going to be a little bit more equal for personnel and our local dentist. So,
You getting a provider that our local dentist office all of them accept?
yes, that's the other piece. It's more widely accepted, I believe, and it's something that, I know it's a little bit of a sticking point earlier, so it come to our attention to get some different quotes, and I think we should be happy with it.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Item number 8, informational items, administrative reports. These are in board packets. Don't believe we have anybody speaking today. Summer, time off. Tracy, unless you want to speak. I appreciate all of you guys putting that together. Any questions or comments on any of those? Board member reports, policy committee.
Yeah, we got tons of stuff coming down the line. A lot of revisions, potential revisions, some that we're not adopting that the MSBA wants us to or recommends. But yeah, all that will probably come out of the next work session. And then there's like 2 to 3, what do they call that? Not amendments, it's like the process by which it takes to add a new policy.
Several
Reading. So none of the new policies.
Yeah, we'll have 2 new ones that you'll be bringing that will require 2 readings for them to find out.
Yeah.
So hit the,
So the 2 readings happen at this meeting or do they happen at the policy?
no, it'll, yes, because we just had policies, so
Okay.
it didn't hit the agenda. So those we'll discuss at the work session. The first reading will be at the July board meeting
Okay.
on like the 15th. Second one will be on August, and then the final adoption, if it continues, will be September for the new policies. The 2 new ones.
Fair enough.
Thank you. Finance committee, Marcus.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about the revised and the preliminary for 26, but trajectory is in line with prior. One of the highlights, the Jake Marvin Scholarship, certainly ahead of, or we're doing better than anticipated, right? But another highlight would be the state that, passed the funding to cover our district unemployment for plus minus another year, right? So that's a big weight lifted off, because I know that was discussed pretty extensively over the last few months. Other than that, just the basic. I mean, Cindy, unless you want to start something.
No, I think everything's trending in the right direction, and some of the changes we just made in some of the community things will probably bring that even more in line,
Tighten things up a little bit.
barring any big surprises. And again, thank you,
Yes.
Amanda, for all
Very
of
nice.
your
Thank you.
kudos and for dumbing it down.
For Cindy.
For Dr. City.
It's mean sometimes. I get a little lost in your letters, but otherwise it's good. But thank you.
Thank you both. Future meetings, board work session, July 10th, 6:15 p.m. in the district conference room. Finance committee meeting, July 14th, and then a regular board meeting, July 15th. We also have a facilities meeting in
45 minutes.
46 minutes. So that's but
Motion to adjourn.
yes.
Second.
Press us 3 minutes off. Have a good morning. Thank you all for coming.
Sorry.
This-
Um,
Yeah.
it's the